Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel. This is Jennifer. This is the week 3 of our 3-month Ayurvedic hair growth challenge with MSM powder. I hope you're following up and I hope you're taking your MSM daily. If this is your first time meeting this video, please check the week 1 and week 2 which have already been posted. If you are missing anything or you are not sure, you can also check our Instagram live. I make live telling you guys the tea recommendation for the week and what you need to do to prepare. So this week we are doing cassia deep conditioning mask with tea treatment. I am going to walk you guys through the preparation and also the application method, and if there is any other thing, you will hear it in the video. Stay tuned. Guys, let's get into the preparation. So you will need cassia powder. This is not henna, guys. This is cassia powder, and sometimes it looks like henna but it's not henna. So you mix it with oil. You can add any quantity, and then water. Add your water bit by bit until you get the consistency you want. And one thing about this thing is that it tends to increase as you stir. So I ended up adding enough water based on the consistency I wanted it to be. And then after that, you add your conditioner. Any conditioner or deep conditioner would do at this point. So you mix it together. For me, I'm using Jedifro herbal conditioner since we are doing a herbal treatment. Mix it together, make sure that they are properly mixed, and then you go on to the application process. Now with the application process, I did not shampoo my hair first. I had to do my onion treatment first. So with the onion treatment, we use the onion, ginger and garlic. Blend it together and sieve it properly so that you will get only the juice. We don't need the chaff, okay? And as you can see, I'm using my applicator bottle to apply it directly on my scalp first, massaging it very well, and then to the rest of the hair. Once I'm done with that, I tie it because this is juice. It tends to leak a lot. You tie it up and then you let it sit on your hair for some time. Then the next thing I did was to move on to the shampoo. I shampooed my hair twice. I'm using a shampoo brush because I need to make sure that I got all the hairs from the last video completely out of my hair. And I told you guys, when you are doing Ayurvedic treatment with herbs, there is a tendency that you will have some left over, but don't worry, you will definitely get them out the next wash day. And since we are doing this weekly, you wouldn't have to worry at all. Then I quickly move on to my conditioning process. I did all the hair outside the camera because I didn't want to take a lot of time in the shower, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply it. So I apply it from the root to the tip. Guys, this is not the time to be stingy with your conditioner. Just make sure that all your hair strand is saturated, and take your time to detangle your hair. Finger detangle, please. Do not use comb, because one thing I've noticed is that when you use comb at this stage, they tend to pull a lot of hair because of the powders in the hair. So take your time, saturate your hair strands with this powder. You will not regret it. And I'm going to tell you guys the reason why we are using cassia powder. Cassia actually helps to prevent your hair from falling. It is one of the best Ayurvedic herbs that you can get in your routine. It helps with volume, it helps to control hair fall, and also it helps to get rid of dandruff, and that is why we are using it in this challenge. And for onion juice, the combination of onion, ginger, garlic, they all contain a high amount of sulfur. And what sulfur does is that sulfur helps to support strong and thick hair. That is because sulfur is found in amino acid, and then also this amino acid is a huge component of protein, especially the keratin protein, which we need for strong hair. And this sulfur also helps to promote collagen production for healthy skin cells and hair. And because of this juice, one of the things that this juice does is that it helps to increase the blood supply to the hair follicle. That is why when you use it, you will feel that little sensation on your scalp. That is because it is actually stimulating that hair on your scalp. So when you are done with this, you have to let it sit on your hair with heat for some time for at least 30 minutes, and then you rinse it out completely. After rinsing it out, you can go ahead to do your tea treatment. So I dusted my ends because I don't like all those one strands coming out. So the next thing we did was to apply our tea treatment. This is really simple, and I've made a lot of video on my channel telling you guys about these tea rinse. If you are not doing tea rinse on your routine, you are missing a lot. So I decided to use this method. You guys can see it from the mirror. I just have to steep my hair inside the bowl and then keep applying it over and over again until all my hair is saturated, and then I leave it on my hair for some time before I go on to rinse it out. And when you are done rinsing it out, you have to go ahead with your moisture routine. I will link a video here where you guys will see how to moisturize your hair. Do not leave your hair without moisturizing. And then I went on to style my hair, and this is what we have. I hope you enjoyed the video, and by the way, don't forget to go check the Instagram live that I've posted telling you guys what you need to do and what you need to avoid, and also the tea recommendation for this week and the dosage for this week. I will see you guys in week 4. Bye bye.